Whoa, looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa, mommy, look at.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. So me and Chloe have headed over to Asda. Well, we've not actually, we've been on a round trip this morning. We've been to the Tip, then we went to Chelsea's to drop Kaya's bag off because we forgot it yesterday. Now we've come to Asda where we've almost finished in Asda actually, and now we're going to go back to Chelsea to pick Kaya up and take him to Leeds. What is that noise? Oh, I think they have things up there where it burns flies and stuff. You know, like you can, when you go in a cafe, you get when you work. So we're in the staff room, you say something, cha! And it's just killing one. So yeah, so we're just gonna finish up now and then go and check out. I was gonna obviously start vlogging earlier, but we just came straight in and it was absolutely hammered. It's seriously, even though like the fridges and freezers are quite full, some of the stuff that I wanted they've just not got, so we've just kind of had to change it for an alternative. But anyway, we're gonna go and check out, go to the car, get the baby in because we've got Aurora with us as well. Yeah, and then we'll check back in with you guys. I'm not impressed with the weather today. So it was raining when we got up, then it started going sunny again, and then it started throwing it down, like literally. But some good news, where Dave cemented the side of the fencing, it has stopped the rain. We still had the little puddle, but not as much. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna check out and then we're gonna head home, so we'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, we are home from shopping now, and I just wanted to show you this really quickly that I picked up for Penelope. It's this little swimsuit, and it's just so adorable. So it's got little knickers with it, but the top is just so cute, and I just thought it'd be a little bit more summery for the garden. So yeah, trying to get all summery in the garden, even though it's raining, but never mind. I'm sure the sun will reappear at some point. And I also picked this up. Now this is a pyjama set, but I will quite happily put this on Aurora as a little two-piece like summer set. Try and turn it this way so you get the light better. But it's got like yellow shorts with it, with Peppa Pig on, and then a pink top. But I suppose it does say sleepover on it, but I don't think it'd matter, especially in the garden. But yeah, so we bought them little pyjamas, and we have a nice stocked up fridge now and cupboards and stuff because, well, as you know, the last time I went shopping, I can't remember when it was, about three weeks ago, probably. Might have been two or 3 weeks. So obviously, you know, like how much we're spending on food. So even though we do go out and buy little bits like during the week, probably like bread, milk, cereal, stuff like that, just your usual little bits that you kind of run out of all the time. But apart from that, like everything else lasts us. We've tried, obviously because we're trying to save because we're going to Florida. So we're trying to like do, how do I explain it? So we're trying to do like a meal planner. So I think that's what we're going to do, and then put it on the fridge and maybe have like a 2-week rota. So like 1 week it'll be something, the other week it'll be something else, and then we'll switch, and then it'll be back to the first week. And then probably change it up like every month, so it's a different, or every couple of months, so it's something, so it's different. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna do. It's green. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do Penelope's hair now because obviously I didn't do it before I went out because I went shopping, and then Dave hasn't got a clue how to do her hair, so I wouldn't even ask him to do it. Although even when I've needed him to, he has tried his best and he's done pretty well, to be fair, so I'll give him a bit of credit there. Anyway, we're just playing in the garden because the sun came out. I don't know whether it's going to rain again, but it is a little bit brighter now, so just took Aurora out in the garden. And I'm trying to tell Portia to go and get dressed because she's still in her pyjamas. Well, we did think it was going to rain all day today, so we were just going to have a bit of a lazy, chilled day and just get some jobs done in the house that we need to do. And obviously I just need to put some more bits of shopping away, tidy up, get the pots in the dishwasher, and yeah, just, you know, all your things that need doing when you go shopping, because it's the same as painting and decorating. Seriously, every room becomes a tip. So anyway, we're gonna go outside in the garden for a little bit, then I'm gonna come in and clean up. Well, I lied, because just as I was meant to go, well, as I was just about to go outside, Portia brought her in because it just started raining. So that kind of answered my question, didn't it? Anyway, we're going to find something else to do. We've got some cleaning to do, some ironing, some washing. And yeah, so we're just going to get that done and hopefully it'll brighten up a little bit later on and then we can go back out in the garden. And this child of mine needs to go and get dressed. Don't you? Can you even hear me, or have you got your AirPods in?
Say AirPods.
She's pretending she's not ticklish. Are you going to go and get dressed? And then I'll do your hair. Yeah? Right, alright.
The next morning.
Okay guys, it is now the day after. I do apologise that we didn't vlog anything yesterday. Well, apart from me going shopping, that's about it. But we didn't even show you much there. We just, I don't know what happened. We just came home, ended up cleaning the house, and then before we knew it, we just didn't know what we needed to do or what we wanted to vlog because we hadn't planned anything because obviously it just rained all day yesterday, so we couldn't even go out or go on a walk or really do much of anything else. So please accept my apologies because there was nothing else. But anyway, today should be a better day. We're sorting stuff out in the house, and yeah, I'm going to take you along and show you what I'm doing. I've just been cleaning my makeup desk, so I'll show you that. Obviously you'll see it tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd let you know that we didn't do anything, and that's just the way life goes sometimes, isn't it? We just didn't know what to do. So anyway, we're gonna get back on track today, hopefully, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow's vlog will be a lot better than today's.
Alright guys, as you just heard, it is going to be a short one. It's carried over to the following day, so it's now Sunday. So we'll be uploading this vlog the same day as we're finishing it off and stuff like that. As Sarah said, we're just really burnt out. I think we're all emotionally like burnt out because we haven't seen Kaya for quite a while. And then we're trying to get everything else in order. There's stuff coming all the time for Disney World next year. I went out earlier today and bought more stuff for Disney World next year. It's coming up to the 1 year before we're leaving for Disney World for a month, so it's going to be pretty special, that video that comes out where we officially start the countdown to Disney World, where it's going to be 100 days. It's going to be 100 days, 365 days. So yeah, it's just been, we're just in burnout mode, simple as that. So we're back to normal tomorrow. As per usual, we have this run of like vlogs that are ridiculously long, and there's so much time and effort gone into them. There's not time and effort gone into him because we've literally got to do this and stuff like that. But anyway, as I said, Sarah's burnt out, I'm burnt out, the kids are like burnt out, so we're hopefully back to normal today. I know she's going to be doing a lot of decorating. We had a lot more water last night. It was almost like semi-flooded again last night. The garden kept up with it. Just a bit concerned that one side of the garden was raised up more than the other. The guy said he'd leveled it out, but obviously he hasn't leveled it out that well, because you can tell by looking at it that it goes up to one side. It's pretty damning, really. So I think we're just going to deal with that away from YouTube, not bring anybody into it and stuff like that. But it's just ridiculous. Sarah will show you tomorrow, I'm sure. It just looks stupid. It's like Hamburger Hill at one side, which at the time we didn't realise because they had the grass down, and you're just in the, you're in the moment of wanting to get in the garden and stuff like that. But it does look pretty stupid, I must admit. So I'm going to end today's vlog. I've got Babachina over here with me today, Aurora with Portia. She's in there looking for batteries for the remote. Yeah, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you leave us a comment. Make sure you, I can't even remember what I'm saying. But anyway, we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.